Are you tired of feeling like your finances are stuck in a rut? You're not alone. Many people unknowingly engage in money habits that sabotage their financial success. In this video, we're diving deep into the top 9 money habits that keep you poor and, more importantly, how to break free from these self-sabotaging behaviors. If you want to see more videos like this, please support the channel by subscribing, sharing, and liking the video. We'll explore why these habits are so detrimental, and I'll give you actionable steps to turn things around. And hey, at least you're not walking around with holes in your shoes, right? Let's get started. Let's address the elephant in the room, living beyond your means. It's like building a skyscraper on sand. Constantly spending more than you earn is a disaster. True wealth isn't about impressing others. It's about a secure future. The Joneses are probably in debt up to their eyeballs. Create a budget, track expenses, and make conscious choices. It's about living within your means and building a solid financial foundation. Coming in at number 2 is neglecting a budget. Imagine trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. That's what it's like managing your money without a budget. You might think you have a good handle on your finances, but without a clear picture of your income and expenses, you're setting yourself up for financial chaos. It's like trying to bake a cake without a recipe. You might end up with something, but it probably won't be pretty. A budget doesn't have to be a scary spreadsheet. It's simply a plan for your money. It helps you track your spending, identify areas where you can cut back, and make sure you're allocating funds to your financial goals. Remember those savings goals we talked about? A budget makes them a reality. So ditch the fear, grab a pen and paper or your favorite budgeting app, and take control of your finances. Let's talk about impulse spending, the sneaky little habit that can sabotage your financial goals faster than you can say online shopping cart. We've all been there, right? You're scrolling online and suddenly you stumble upon that irresistible deal. Before you know it, you've clicked purchase, and that dopamine rush kicks in. But let's be real, that rush is fleeting, and the guilt that often follows, well, that tends to stick around a little longer. Impulse spending is often driven by emotions, stress, boredom, or even just the fear of missing out. But those fleeting feelings can wreak havoc on your finances. So how do you combat the urge to splurge? One effective strategy is to implement a cooling off period. When you find yourself tempted by an unplanned purchase, step away for a day or two. Chances are the initial urge will subside, and you'll be able to make a more rational decision. Number 4. Avoiding savings. Living on the edge. At number 4, we have avoiding savings. This one's a classic case of prioritizing instant gratification over long-term security. Look, I get it. Saving money can feel a bit like eating your vegetables. You know it's good for you, but it's not always the most exciting thing in the world. But here's the thing. Saving money is the foundation of financial stability. It's your safety net, your emergency fund, your ticket to financial freedom. Without savings, you're one unexpected expense away from a financial disaster. Think of it like this. Saving money is like building a fortress around your financial well-being. It protects you from the unexpected storms of life, job loss, medical emergencies, or that sudden urge to buy a boat. Okay, maybe not the boat, but you get the idea. Start small, automate your savings, and watch as your financial fortress grows stronger over time. Number 5. Ignoring debt. The financial ostrich strategy. Coming in at number 5 is ignoring debt, the financial equivalent of burying your head in the sand and hoping the problem magically disappears. Newsflash. It doesn't work that way. Ignoring debt is like letting a small leak in your roof go unfixed. Over time, that tiny leak can turn into a major problem, causing significant damage to your home. Debt works the same way. The longer you ignore it, the worse it gets. Interest rates pile up, late fees accrue, and your credit score takes a nosedive. But here's the good news. You don't have to live in debt prison. There are strategies to tackle your debt head-on. Create a debt repayment plan, explore options like debt consolidation or balance transfers, and seek professional advice if needed. Remember, acknowledging the problem is the first step to finding a solution. Number 6. Not investing. Missing out on the magic of compounding. Not investing is a key money habit that keeps you poor. Investing can seem intimidating, but it's crucial for building wealth. Think of it like planting a tree. The best time was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The sooner you start, the more time your money has to grow. Compounding is like magic, turning small investments into significant wealth. Number 7. Chasing trends. The FOMO finances drain. At number 7, we have chasing trends, the FOMO-fueled habit that can drain your bank account faster than you can say limited edition. Look, I get it. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of the latest gadgets, fashion trends, or social media crazes. But remember, trends come and go, and spending your hard-earned money on every fleeting fad is a surefire way to stay broke. It's like trying to catch the wind. You're always chasing after something, but you never quite catch it. Instead of falling prey to the pressure of keeping up with the Joneses, focus on building a wardrobe, a home, and a life that aligns with your values and your budget. Remember, true style and happiness come from within, not from the latest Instagram post. Number 8. Relying on credit cards. Swiping your way to debt. Coming in at number 8 is relying on credit cards, the seemingly harmless habit that can quickly spiral into a debt disaster. Credit cards can be convenient, I'll give you that, but they can also be incredibly tempting, especially when you're not paying attention to your spending. It's like walking a tightrope. One wrong step, and you can find yourself tumbling into a pit of debt. The problem with credit cards is that they create the illusion of having more money than you actually do. It's easy to overspend when you're not physically handing over cash. Before you know it, those small purchases add up, and you're left with a hefty credit card bill and the sinking feeling of buyer's remorse. Remember, credit cards are tools, not crutches. Use them responsibly, pay your balance in full each month, and avoid racking up high-interest debt. Number 9. Failing to educate yourself. Knowledge is financial power. And finally, at number 9, we have failing to educate yourself about personal finance. Look, I get it. Personal finance isn't exactly the most thrilling topic, but here's the thing. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your money. The more you understand about budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt, the better equipped you'll be to make informed financial decisions. Think of it like this. Your financial literacy is like your financial GPS. The better your GPS, the more likely you are to reach your destination without getting lost along the way. Make it a priority to learn the basics of personal finance. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Remember, the best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Break free from these habits and achieve financial freedom. In this video, we explored the top 9 money habits that keep you poor, ranked from failing to educate yourself at number 9 to living beyond your means at number 1. Each of these habits contributes to financial self-sabotage, hindering your ability to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. By recognizing and addressing these behaviors, such as impulse spending, neglecting a budget, and ignoring debt, you can take significant steps toward improving your financial health. We encourage you to delve deeper into these topics and implement positive changes in your life. Remember, breaking free from these habits is the first step toward a brighter financial future. Start today. If you want to see more videos like this, please support the channel by subscribing, sharing, and liking the video.